Hello and good afternoon. It's just me, I think. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just getting myself sorted out here, pushing the brake balance to the rear for this one, just so that we've got it for the tyres. Hopefully that I don't know whether this will work actually. I'm going to try something. I'm going to come all the way out because somebody said to me the other day, if you change the brake balance in here, then it takes all the time. Front and rear balance, brake balance. So -5. Is it -5 that I want? No, I don't think this carries through. We'll have a look. Is it -5 or +5? We got it round the wrong way now. You know what I'm like? I'm just a buffoon who knows not what he's doing. Change car settings. Yeah, front and rear balance does not carry through. Plus it should be +5 because I want it to the rear anyway. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Let's not worry. Let's not worry. We are going to be trying to get into some daily races this afternoon. Haven't done this for a couple of days. So the first thing that I'm going to do is run some laps behind Greg. Jack hasn't set the time. Greg has this week. So it's Greg that I am chasing. Let's just go into the start and then, yeah, so it's to the rear, which is good. Let's just turn that off. We'll pop in the headphones, pop some gloves on, and we will go and see what we can do. Ooh. Sometimes when you start a little bit late. Also, let's put the microphone on. It's better. This is more about just getting the rhythm. Spent a lot of time chasing Greg this week. Getting to know the back end of that Ferrari very, very well. Got a bit of a slide there. It's going to let Greg get away a little bit. Little slow over the top. It's going to go round. Knew that was wrong. And that. Somebody said to me the other day, why don't you take more of the curbs? Now you're knowing why I don't take more of the curbs. penalty over there. Don't quite know how we got away with that. Oh, that is going to be one, and that's going to... Ah, see, the curbs. The curbs. They're doing me every time. Haven't looked to see what the OP car is, whether it is still the Ferrari that Greg is in. I know that Ferrari was a car that a lot of people were favouring earlier in the week. There were a few others, but the Ferrari was right up there. Very small margins around here this week. A bit too hesitant over the top of there again. Got the same slide as Greg there. Compromised all the way down the hill, unfortunately, in the Genesis. We did get a good exit through there though, that's good. We did get a good exit off here. Not as good as last time. Oh, well, pretty much the same really. I did say it was small margins. Well, that was a penalty. Just took a bit too much of the curb on the way through there. Good morning, Greg. I'm still chasing you, my friend. And I still can't catch you. I'm still trying. I'll have to dive in and see when we can get into a race in a minute. Danger on the curbs again. Very quiet today, Greg. I think a lot of people are looking at PMR this week. Sorry, today. Following the version 2, I've had 2 or 3 people that have asked me to have a look at PMR and give me their opinions. So I've just got a poll running at the moment. Wow. A 117.4, that's insane. Wow. I think it's very difficult to put a perfect lap around here. If I come out of there in 4th, I'm slow, and also I get up on the curbs. I want to play PMR, waiting for it to be on a good offer. There was apparently a 45% discount recently that I didn't pick up on, didn't even see. Somebody told me about it, but I don't think many people took it up. I really don't. I'd be very, very interested to see what the score is with regards to okay, well, got a couple of minutes. Be very interesting to see what the score is with regards to the multiplayer element of the game. The single player element I felt was pretty good the last time I played it, and what I've seen about the new interface, it looks a lot sleeker, it looks a lot nicer. Yeah, I didn't notice it. If I see an offer come up, I will let everybody know. But I'm also in 2 minds whether to let everybody know, because I don't want to encourage people to go out and buy it if it's not going to live up to expectations. But version 2 looks like the interface is nice, looks like the single player mode is better, looks like the AI is better, but I don't know if they're going to get the people into the multiplayer mode. We'll see. I might have a look tomorrow, see how things go, and depends as well how the daily races go today. Obviously no True Force support as far as I am aware, and that's the big one as a Logitech user. That is the big one for me. Is when that comes, that will probably be the game changer for me. I did enjoy racing in the BMW M4 the other day when I took a quick look. But the other thing I want to do is I want to give it a day or two, because there are a lot of people that are reporting that the game is crashing on the PS5, and I believe that the authors are aware of it. And I had it yesterday. I loaded it up, I went into the multiplayer mode, and boom, down it went. Literally within about a minute or 2, it crashed. So I thought I'd give it a couple of days just to see if they do a 2-point release that might be a little bit better. So that's what I'm looking to do. Right, let's get back into this one. Ollie's in, and Skeletor Wade, welcome. Thank you for dropping in today and saying hello. Right, qualifying time trial. I'm going to be chasing my mate again. I really need to make a decision on this chair, you know. I can't decide whether to go for a bucket seat with straps that are going to hold me in place, rather than where I'm at the moment, where I'm moving around a lot. I'm finding when I'm racing, I get quite a lot of pressure in my back, and then that's just causing me headaches because of this pressure in my brain. And I don't know whether a bucket seat will hold me better. Look at that. Brake balance hasn't done. So let's just move that over. A second. Oh, traction control. Let's just lose that while we're in quali. Well, not quali, but time trialing. There's Mr. White. I spent a lot of time looking at the back of that Ferrari this week. I think how many laps. Might have been off. Oh, Skeletal, that's not a bad time, that one, but I tended to find it's small margins. Really, really small margins. It's like I follow Greg, who is like, what, half a second quicker than me or something, and I feel, oh, I'm right with him. Yeah, I did well through that corner. I followed his wheel tracks, braked at the right time. He's not getting away from me. And then when it gets to the end, blow me down, I'm still too far away again. He has got over this last couple of corners after the chicane. Very good. So 119. But you can see he's just getting away from me a little bit here, and that's where I'm losing time. It's just tense here, tense there. Very, 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 very small amounts. I don't know if that was over. That's where you can gain and lose a lot of time through that corner. If you can get on the power early and then get the speed all the way up this straight, it can gain you lots and lots and lots of time. See how much time I lose over there. We're down, you see. Look how much time I'm going to lose now, just fractionally on the power later. And you're just going to see the time is just going to fall away now. This is the big corner where you can really make up time. This one here. Brake early, get it turned in and just get on the power as soon as you can. Again, see, I've not done it. I thought I had it there, but I was on the curb. I thought oh, Greg's so good through there. So we've got 8.5 seconds. Hello, Crazy. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. How are you today? See, I was right up behind Greg there. I thought that was a great exit, and we're still minus. See, Greg sweeps across here and up and over the top. On the grass, on the curb. Let's keep that one. I'm good, my friend, thank you. Back doing what I love. Extended lunchtime. Just see what we can do in this race. Not expecting too much because I'm expecting that the lap times will have come down a lot this week and it'll be a lot harder, I'd imagine. Just trying to get that lap time down just fractionally, but struggling. We've got two 117.9s, which was encouraging. Just trying to work on the chicane with Greg at the moment. I'm on the grass. Oh, see? It's just one little mistake after another. I'm in the Genesis. Wow, low 16s. What are they in? What cars are they in? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look and see. The 992, really? I won't change for this one, but let's have a little look. So Jack Kobe's in the 926. Wills is in the Hurricane. Greg's in the 926. Mad Mikey's in the 992. I'm in the Genesis. And the global ranking, we've got an M6 is on the top. And then we've got two 996s, the 992. So the two 996s and the 992. But I tell you what, the BMW is in there. BMW is that's one of my favourite GR3 cars of BMW. Maybe we should come back to that and have another look at that one at some point. Probably not going to do that right now because we've got 4 minutes. Or should we? Should we? Should we just have a little look in? Greg, do you think it's too late to try the BMW? What do you think? What do you think? I should probably stick with the Genesis for the moment, I think. Let me just see what chat says. Greg is on the fence. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Ollie still can't beat his time. See, Ollie's in the BMW, aren't you? I think. I think we'll stick. Got 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll do this one. Don't know how much time we've got between races. That's the only thing. Oh, Ollie in the 296 now, are you? Oh, you stepped into the 296. Okay. I find the 296 is really tail happy. There you go. It says it might step out on a random corner exit. As in the BMW or the 296, Greg? I know the 296 does. I struggle with that a little bit, I must admit. You see, even Jack Kobe's only on a 117.298. He's not hit the 16s. These guys are in the 16s, are blindingly fast. Really quick people. But then they have been doing this all week, I guess. See, Lewis is a 116.7. Marino, 116.7. Naif is a 116.7. Carrazza, 116.7. So a lot of the real top racers are 116.7s. So, you know, to get a 116.5 or a 116.6 is just insane. Really, really, really quick. Really quick times. See, I find it very oversteer at times. Oh, the BMW might step out occasionally. Oh, okay, I'm with you. I am with you. I'm with you. Right, got 1.5 minutes. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to stick with traction control 1 on for the race, just to give me some assurance. Yeah, it is on. And we'll just see what happens. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do is I am going to change my tyres to the mediums, and I'm going to go 6 laps. I'm going to pit at the end of lap 6. So let's just do a very quick tyre change. And we'll dive out there very, very quickly. Oh, Ollie races. Do you race Lewis all the time? He's really good. Oh. Oh, crikey. What's going on? What's occurring? Is that all the guy does is raced, Ollie? Or are you just on at the same time as him? See, I didn't know about Lewis until the corner cut at Daytona video, which went a bit mad. That's how I first found out about Lewis. He's crazy quick. Right, okay, so we're going to be starting in second. Anybody I know in here? No, there isn't. That's a bit worrying. Look, slow but harmful. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? We got Racing Ollie. Is that your brother, mate? We got Racing Ollie in here. So we've got a slow Ollie in chat, and we got Racing Ollie in the race. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? I shouldn't have said that. That was rude. That was rude. You have Kelly in your races. Ali loves to drink. Grimes, Stath, Karim up front. Right. Okay. Well, we'll just see how it goes. We'll take it easy on this first one. And whatever happens, happens. I just hope I don't get the knock on the door during the race, because if I do, I'm going to have to quit out of it, which means I'm going to have a massive DR drop in the next one. But hey ho, it will just be what it will be. Right, okay, so we got traction control 1, brake balance. Oh, it's not picked up. So we go 5 to the rear. Don't do that, game. Come on. Right, let's go. We're all set. Right, let's see if we can break the commentator's curse and have a decent first race, because you know what I'm like. We've got a Ferrari out front and a gaggle of Porsches behind. Tyres are. Oh, of course, I'm on the mediums, aren't I? So that will give me slightly less grip through some of these corners. Too deep into that one. That's going to be a bad exit. Need to try and stay on the back of Karim. Let him pull me forwards. There we go. It started already. Just get taken out into the into there. That was nice, wasn't it? Got dirty tyres now. That was that State guy, wasn't it? I think. Trouble is, all the fight goes at me when that happens. It's like, what's the point? Somebody off already. Or has somebody taken Staith out, maybe? He's dropped to the back. Push on and just see what we can get from this, but it's really a bit all over, if you want my opinion. We'll keep pushing and trying. Oh, Jack Fury, good afternoon, or good morning. It's all gone wrong already, mate. It's all gone wrong already. I am there. Ugh. Let's not look at the chat while we're trying to race. Trouble is, I'm fed up now. Dirty tyres. Race B is nice, is it? What is race B? I can't remember where it is. I think that's around Mazur, isn't it? Which, that would be a whole new learning curve for me, that track. This guy does not know how to go through corners side by side. Every time I get behind, side by side with him, he runs me out on the edge of the corner. Oh my word, you gotta love it. Oh, might have put a wheel over the edge there, but I was committed. Oh. Hope that isn't my delivery. I might have to bail on this one. I did cut across the line, thought I did. Another way in. Oh, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Greg, how do you feel about going softs to start, given my lap time, so we don't get into strife, and then use the mediums when we're in clean air? Would that be a plan? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ugh. Brian's put in a great time. 1:18.5. Oh, Karim's just beaten it. 1:18.4, just as I was saying that. He's a second a lap faster than I am. Just trying different lines through the chicane at the moment. Not really working. I thought this was a 13 lap race. It's not, it's 15. I'm going to struggle with tyres here. It was changed by PD and it's caught me out because my tyres are no good now. I'm going to struggle with the racing softs. Changed them too early. Grime is on auto drive. So I've been royally done in this one, haven't I? I didn't even realise it was 15 laps. Didn't even look. So we're going to be out of tyres and in trouble. How would they change it, I wonder? Make it longer race, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's gone. That makes things a little bit difficult in the Genesis because the Genesis is naturally hard on its tyres. And if we've got to go an extra 2 laps. No turn in there at all. Now, that's gone. Tyre, that's completely mushed. Right, we're going to need to find another car. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Thank you. I'm sure it was 13, Ollie. I can easy check, actually. It's Monday's stream. I can just go to the last one. Let's have a little look. I'm confused now. Oh, shiver along. Yeah, it used to be 13 laps. It was 13. They've changed it. Okay, so we are going to need to change this one up a little bit. I'll be back in just a second. We're going to need to find ourselves another car. That's my delivery. That's why Coda was barking. So that's sorted. Right. Okay. What car do we go for? What car do we go for? Right. Ride the curves better in this car. That's the first thing to note. Even he got a bit of a twitch off that corner. Oh, Drac, I can't manage the Beetle. You know, that's the one car I struggle with massively. One day I'm going to learn to drive that car. Done a 17.6. In which car? In the M6. Oh wow. What brake balance did you use, Ollie? In the middle. Bring it to the middle and give that a try. I told you beat me, mate. I was enjoying being ahead of you while it lasted. It didn't last very long, did it? I knew you would. You're the better racer, my friend. Every day of the week. That's only because you haven't been trying, I'm sure. Right, when is the next race on? I've missed the entry, have I? Never mind, not to worry. When is the next one? Let's just have a little look. "12 minutes, okay. Let's see what we can do. So about 12:15. Oh. I might have to watch his, see what gears he's using. I've got enough time. I assume that's a penalty. Yeah, I thought it was. Right, that's 118.4, so we've still got a lot of time to find. Let's do the following, because we've got a little bit of time. So we're going to be chasing Murano. Needs to come out further. Always forget to come out a little bit further when you need to. Oh, I just lose the headphones for the moment. Don't need those on. Actually, we do. We'll listen to the engine note on the car. Right, let's global ranking. Where is he? He's in 11th. Let's play the replay and we'll see what he does. Huh. Okay, so you just go. Oh, I'm going to lose my gloves. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let's just lose the gloves. There we go. Come down here. Still hitting the wrong button. Oh, come on, Mitchell. What's up with you? So he's braking a little bit after the beginning of that. In fourth, holding fourth. Third, second, third. Holding fourth. Third through there. Oh, he's off the track there. When I go off the track, I get a penalty. And where's he braking here? Okay. Just after. Okay. Let me just go back a second. Okay, so that line across there he's braking on. Down to third, second, up into third. Turning there. First, second. He's coming out. He is coming out in second. Okay. That's what I was interested in that one, was the corner he came out in. Whether he was coming out in second or third. So second is good. He's braking pretty much on the 100 board. All the way down at second. First. Oh, crikey. And then third on the exit. Okay. So we're not a million miles away. But he is using first in the chicane just to get it slowed and rotated midway through, which is interesting. Right. Where are we? Can we enter it or not? Two minutes. We'll go with the time trial for the minute. A couple of minutes. So basically, I've got a lap. 2 laps, and I'll be able to get in there. Hello, Ray. Good afternoon. Ugh. Oh. Well, trying to stay with Morano is hard. Oh, the pit entrance killed me in the last one. Well, I got killed on the way through the race anyway, so it didn't really matter too much, but yeah, it killed me. I got a 3-second penalty. Lesson there is just to take it slow in the race. It is a horrible pit entry. It really is. You've got to swing across the track. So if you're in traffic, it's a heart in the mouth job. So we've got to find a whole second compared to the Genesis. That's a lot to find. That's a quarter of it. It's going to be a penalty. Right, let's just come out of there. What's the Mercedes like around here? I haven't got a clue. I find the Mercedes bites. But the Mercedes is nowhere to be seen in that I've seen on the charts. Was there one Mercedes? If there was only one there. So yeah, not a lot of Mercedes in this one. It tends to be Porsche 296 and BMW. Although I have set my fastest time in the Genesis. Go figure. Go figure. Right. 11 minutes. And then we will be doing a race in the BMW. Trying to get used to the brake balance to the rear, just to save those rear tyres in the race. Yeah. I do need to try and pick up that apex a bit better. Not good enough out of that corner. Ah. All there. Wow. Busy corner. Hello again, my friend. Thank you for coming back and having another look at what we're doing. Oh dear. Ugh. That's what happens when I look at the chat. Yep, this little box runs my stream. I promise you. Hand on my heart. God's honest truth. I am fine, thank you. Well, I will be if I have a better race. I had an awful race a moment ago. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. And a little bit more entertaining for you guys. That is my nemesis at the moment, is getting through that corner quickly. Oh, that donation amount is all YouTube earnings from AdSense and stuff. But yeah, hoping that we'll be able to get a decent PC in a few months' time. But I also need to get a new graphics card, not a new graphics card, a capture card, because I want to get a 2K, 4K, whatever it is, one. I had some good races earlier on in the week, but at the minute, struggling today, if I'm honest. And I got caught out because I didn't realise they'd changed the laps to 15 from 13. So my tyre strategy was out. I had no tyres for the last lap at all. In fact, I had no tyres for the last 2 laps, really. It's that corner that's my problem. That one and the one before the long straight, so I lose all my time. Three minutes to run. Starting to settle down in this BMW a little bit now. It's very different to the Genesis. Oh, we've got a great corner. And not enough time to finish the lap. It won't be enough to hit my best time. And we're down through there anyway. Oh, so close. Am I revving it out too much? Oh, guys, somebody called Accept Death 8. Does that mean we're going to get taken out? Where should I be revving it to? Normally, I do change up early often in the BMW. Malimul, hello. Not enough. 112 and 135. Turbo drops at 6,000. Okay. So I need to be changing up just above the gear indicator, I think. Maybe. I'll give that some consideration. Oh, my gloves are falling apart. Oh no. Oh, gonna have to order some more. I do eat gloves. Right. Let's see what we can do. Ollie's got Digit in his race. Wow. God, Ollie, you're getting all the good people. I'd love to be up there racing with those sorts of guys, but I'm just too old. I'm too old and too slow. My brain doesn't compute quick enough. Compute. See, even my mouth doesn't keep up with my brain sometimes. Right, I'm going to go quiet now. Oh, come on. That was more about staying out of trouble than anything else. No, on grass. That's me. I went through there too quick in 5th. Oh, it's not my day today, is it? I know I was thinking about the gear change too much rather than the corner and what gear I was in. Remember, never change what you do in a race. It never works. It never pays. It never ever pays to do that. Make your changes in practice, not when you're racing. But at least we'll have some idea of how long the tyres will last in this one. This thing just does not want to turn. I might give the Porsche a try. I know I shouldn't. It's the first of the soft tyre runners in. Just keeping an eye on that front tyre at the moment. So even with the brake balance to the back, the tyres are not looking good. Let me just check and make sure I did set up the brake balance correctly. So the tyres aren't good in this really. One more. Oh, and then we'll fall to the very back. Malimore, I'm not actually fuel saving. The BMW, apparently, the performance drops off at 6,000. So I'll probably have a little look at that in a moment. Because I feel like I want to rev it a bit more. I feel like 6,000 is a bit too short on the gear ratio. On the rev thingy, whatever. I feel like it wants to be a little bit more. So I'm pushing it a little bit. But it's not actually fuel saving in this one, it's using the power band. I cannot race at all today. This is terrible. I know why. I'm just questioning myself all the time at the minute. I'm questioning the car, questioning the brake balance, questioning everything. Hello, Captain. I'm having a day today where I want to get back into the B rank, not the A. I'm going to have lost all of the DR that I made on Tuesday, Monday, whenever it was. Oh, they're catching the curves again. I'm not really feeling this car around here. I usually like the BMW, but just not working for me, I'm afraid. I'm on a PS5. think my biggest problem is this is my favourite track on the GR4 cars, and just struggle with the GR3s around here a little bit. But we are at least running without traction control on. Which is a step up. Got a bit too deep into there. Oh, Drat Fury loves the Beetle. I can't handle the Beetle. Gamer Dan, Drat Fury, several of them like it. I think Borky liked the Beetle as well, but I just never clicked with that one. Just trying different things on the way into the chicane at the moment, whilst we've got nothing to lose. Track, I don't know the track well enough for B, not at all. Thanks for your feedback, guys, on the PMR and daily races. It's interesting to read that the interest for PMR really seems to be evaporating at the moment. Oh, what a disaster. I could do one more. BMW not quite really doing it for me. I will update the this is going to be a sad read. I'll update the DR number for you. I didn't in the last one because it was going to be a disaster. We're only down 827, which really surprises me. I thought I would have been down double that, considering how badly we're doing. So maybe it's putting us in some higher ranked races. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just see what the Porsche is like. Like I said, I've not really sort of settled on a car that I like, if I'm perfectly honest, which is really unusual. Because normally I settle on a car fairly quickly. I was okay in the Genesis until they changed the number of laps. Now that Genesis was just horrible on the tyres, and the BMW just didn't really seem to cut it. So now we've dropped into what everybody else is running. Well, most people seem to be running a Porsche. Oh. I think I've got to come right the way out to set that. So right at the top of the band. So 9,000 plus on that one. Crikey, this thing is slippery. Can't throw it around like I could the BMW. I may well knock it up to 1, Captain. I hear what you're saying as well, Mikey. I used to love the BMW, but just don't seem to be able to hook up with it at the moment for some strange reason. Right, we're starting 5th in this one, so we're in a faster lobby for some reason, even though I'm going backwards, which has sort of surprised me a little bit. But hey ho, we'll see. Yeah, I should be on soft. I am on soft. Oh, Sandbag is in. Greg's in with me. Yeah, hey, Greggy. While I was just doing that. Oh, I can't say hello. It won't let me say hello, but hello, Greg. He's right in front of me. Ooh, he's there. He's there. It does sound very familiar. It's Greg White. It's his alternate account. He's him. Probably why he's told me to go soft. I wonder if he's gone medium to start with. I wonder if Greg has gone medium. Right, please don't run into the back of Greg into the first corner, Mitchell. That wouldn't be very polite, would it? Ollie, I know. That's off. I did lift, but lifting looks like it might have worked for once. The marshals are looking favourably on me. Where did that come from? One mistake breeds another mistake. Alright. We'll keep pushing. See what happens. Where's Greg? I thought he'd been right up behind me. Might cut that. These tyres are starting to get a little bit slippery. A lot of medium runners in. Come on. So there's going to be a lot of quick cars behind me now. So I'm expecting to drop back a bit in this now. We'll see what we can do, but I think he was going up the inside there. Hello, Danak. How you doing? No. Oh, Ollie, why didn't you change your tyres? Oh, no. Oh, it's horrible when you do that. Thought the BMW was on soft tyres. He's sliding around a little bit like he's on mediums. So I might be wrong. The two guys out front are having a battle, so if I could just catch up with Random Mac, we could work together and maybe close the gap a bit. But Tiger and the other guy are having a right old battle. Oh, slide there. Watch, I can't quite get close enough to him to work with him down that long straight. He's just a bit too quick for me. I needed to be bumping him down here for this lap. Unfortunately, it's too late now. only 4.5 seconds off the leader though. Great race, wouldn't it? With Matt. Wow, what a race. Oh, need to be a bit more aggressive in my approach, but once again, unfortunately, the Porsche has surprised me. Oh, wow. So I made a couple of little mistakes in that. Oh, hard work. Well, the pole is looking interesting. It swung back towards PMR. It was Daily Races way out front for the longest time. But alas, it's all swung back a bit. So where's Brandon Mack? Somebody doesn't like sandbagging. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Right, unfortunately, I am going to need to call it a day because I've got some bits and pieces to do and I'm a little bit over my lunch break at the moment. Before we do that, I will just refresh the stats. So we were 800 and something down on that one. Let's see what we're at now. 303 down on the day, considering that the first two races were complete write-offs. They were terrible. I'll take that. I will take that. That was pretty good. Now, a lot of people have been getting really good cars. Manny Moore came third. Well done. Nice one. And thank you to Greg. Oh, that was rubbish. So many people saying they're getting really good cars off their stars this week. I've got absolutely nothing at all. But there we go. Oh, you were in the same room as me, were you? I'm confused. So you came third. Oh, we got a Volvo. Oh, my word. Right, anyway, I've got to make a move. So I'm just going to say thank you to everybody that has watched and liked the video and that's subscribed and everything else. Ah, the blue BMW. Right, okay. Woo. Let's just come out of there and yeah. Just going to say goodbye and see you later. I'll either be on at 8 if I can and do some daily races for an hour, but I will be back at 9 o'clock. And the races that we are doing, I haven't got on my machine, so I can't tell you. But hey, you can have a look. They'll be in the YouTube description. They're also in the Discord. I'm going to disappear. Catch you later. Thanks for watching. Have a great morning, day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. Bye.